All right, let's see who's coming towards you, Capricorn. It says when you meet your soulmate, you will feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. It says drop the fucking ego. All right now. Let's see what we have here. There may be some communication, some forward movement, some travel. Somebody is showing their emotions. They're coming in showing their emotions. They want to they're coming in trying to reconcile a situation. You may be having unstable thoughts about it, or they want you to contemplate it. Ooh, it ends with you, Capricorn. We gonna see. I see somebody's coming in, possibly acting on their passions. They could have been patient with the situation, holding back. It could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Scorpio. Somebody could have been giving to somebody else outside of a connection. Somebody could have been prioritizing their self and not a connection. Somebody could have got the reality of the situation and that caused them to have to walk away. Yeah, but they stayed waiting. I feel like somebody turned cold and somebody started spying on why something is ending and why something is in limbo. They may have found text messages to a new person. So maybe they want you to make a decision. What is it? Is it here or is it there? What is it going to be? Someone could want a reconciliation. They may feel like they don't want to be independent from you. They could be waiting. They could have realized they don't want to be independent from you. Somebody could be, or you could be waiting on a reconciliation from somebody else because you don't want them to be independent from you. Somebody could either be upset because something is either getting away from them or because somebody lets something get away from them. This is either somebody coming back or somebody deciding to cut it off altogether. I get a free will energy. That's why it's up in the air. 2 of Coins. I feel like on one hand somebody wants to be free. On the other hand, they can't stop thinking about the connection. If this is a job situation, on one hand you want to quit a job, but on the other hand you are staying in the job because you might just need the money for finances. You may be waiting for a new opportunity to come in money. Somebody could have went off and had a new beginning with somebody in their past, and they feel broken behind it. They could have severed a connection, going to start a new business a new business. Ooh. For that to be coming out of my mouth, you could be stopping a job to go start a new business. Or stopping a business venture to go start a new one. You may be putting family on hold for business, and that's disappointing. Let's see why the devil is here. If not, this is a new person. Somebody's putting somebody on hold to start with somebody in their past. I feel like somebody else is coming back around asking for a reconciliation. But I feel like somebody else is like ready to start somewhere else. But they can't help but think about the person they were with too. I feel like that causes a lot of emotional confusion. I feel like there's a sense of obsession here. I feel like even though somebody is exploring their options, possibly connecting with other people, warding somebody off, somebody is still being patient. I feel like if this is a work situation, I feel like there may be a toxic work environment and somebody is looking for new jobs, new opportunities, or creating them themselves, trying to stay on top of things, being patient, thinking about new opportunities. Yeah. Somebody's taking a leap of faith towards a new opportunity, either in a connection or out of a connection. So, let's move on to the actual read. Pull another spread to see if we could get more energy. All the cards are pre-shuffled. This is for Capricorn, June 1st through the 15th. Four of Air. Somebody could be in the space of retreating from something, needing a break, needing a vacation, a mental retreat, transformation. Things are ending. The world. Somebody has trouble letting things come to an end. There may be somebody still holding on. Six of Fire. I feel like somebody's moving on, possibly getting attention elsewhere. In the past, they could have been keeping it a secret. In their headspace, they're thinking about working on something. There may be some contemplation in the near future, going back and forth, maybe some juggling. I feel like you know what you want to do. Seven of Fire. You may be defensive. Somebody may be blocking you off, being defensive. You could be blocking what's coming towards you. You could be blocking it off. You may be trying to heal something else. Messenger of Water. Acting on your emotions. If this is a work situation, you are in the space of ending a job or trying to end a job, transform to another job. You may be having trouble ending a job. You may be in the space of juggling two jobs. I feel like you want to move on. You may be feeling like there's victory elsewhere. You are keeping that to yourself. In your headspace, you're thinking about working. I feel like I said, you may be juggling two jobs, or you may be juggling two jobs, or you may be in the space of juggling two people. I feel like you know what you want to do. Your boss may be being defensive, being guarded if it's alerted to their attention that you're trying to leave. I feel like you're going to eventually see the bigger picture and move forward towards something that makes you happy. Okay, so let's see. You could be blocking it from your boss that you're getting another job. You could be working with the boss's competition. So let's see what's going on here. We have transformation. You may be keeping a third party a secret. Yeah, you may be keeping a third party a secret. Hiding some things, keeping some things to yourself. You know that you want to take a leap of faith towards something else. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, this is a secret relationship that you're ready to take a leap of faith for. If not, you know that you're ready for something else in employment. The World. Yeah, you're having trouble leaving somebody else out in the cold. You could have already built a foundation with them. Queen of Wands. You may be moving in a different direction. You could have had trouble leaving a third party out in the cold, so now you're just juggling, feeling stuck. What's the Six of Fire? You may be getting a lot of attention. Your ships are coming in. I feel like you're at a crossroads on if you want to work on something new or if you want to stay where you have a family. If this is a job situation, you're confused on if you want to take the new job and start building something else. You're very conflicted. Or you were conflicted at a point in time. Let me organize this a little bit. Or this is how somebody is treating you. The Moon. Okay, hold on. In the mood, I think somebody had negative and fear-based thoughts in the past because they felt like the cycle was completing. They noticed that nobody was emotionally investing anymore. The relationship became more of like a cooperation. They realized that they were stagnant, stuck by holding on. And they want to move forward. If this is a job, somebody has negative and fear-based thoughts about ending a job, but they are feeling emotionally drained by working here, and they realize, and they're starting to feel stuck just holding on, and they realize that it's time to move forward. They may be saving to move forward. And that's probably why you're thinking about work. Somebody could be saving their money to move out of a relationship or to move from a job. If this isn't you, this is somebody else. Yeah, there's a secret relationship that's about to blow out with the Magician here. I feel like somebody has everything they need. I feel like they're going to get guarded. Somebody has been planning this for a little while, taking from one place and bringing it to the other so that when the other place, like, at least this is what somebody's thinking. They could be keeping it to themselves. That when this blows up, they know that they need to, like, make sure that the other place is stable, because I guess the other person is used to not taking their shit. So when they leave, it could be a victory. So it's either a job, somebody's keeping it to themselves so that when the job goes under, or that when they leave a job, they have everything that they need because they've been building in secret, blocking it out. Because the person may be sick of their shit. So this could have been something that was reoccurring. If yeah, if this is a job, they were trying to, like, save their money. Somebody's planning. This was a plan. Somebody was going back and forth about it for a little while. Somebody could be in the space of going back and forth in between people. Yeah, somebody feels like they have everything that they need. They see the bigger picture. They want to move towards a different direction. They may be sneaking away towards another woman and closing out a cycle. Either that, or somebody's taking action somewhere else in a job, feeling like another job has everything that they need. So they're confident in closing out a cycle. There may be some lies here. What's the King of Air? Yeah, somebody knows that they need to work on moving forward to another connection. So somebody, like I said, with the Eight of Pentacles in the headspace, somebody's been working on it for a little while, so that when one situation blows up, they could be safe in another situation, or already have built in another situation. Yeah, somebody's going on a new beginning in love. Either you know that that's what somebody's doing, or you're doing that to somebody. What's the Seven of Fire? And they've been planning it, being methodical. Yeah, somebody is defensive because there's something ending, transforming. They're anxious, they're guarded. They could be saying that they want to be single and rejecting the other person, but it's because they're getting attention elsewhere, or because they want to focus their attention elsewhere. The Star. Okay. Hermit. Yeah, somebody went within. They know what they want. I feel like they feel agitated. They could be arguing, trying to end things. Yeah. They're cutting off what no longer serves them. Going to Emperor, Empress. This also could be somebody who is trying to heal their relationship. A relationship that went cold. They just want to end the arguing. So they may be retreating for a little while, not necessarily going towards anybody. For some of you, it's a connection. For others of you, they're just retreating for a little while. They're going to be honest with you when they tell you what they're going to be doing. You should know which one you're in. There could be one person in the picture that just feels like somebody's just retreating into something gets better. Meanwhile, the whole time they were planning to leave and they were plotting with somebody else. Let's see the outcome. Messenger of Water. Yeah, somebody's lost passion for something. They may have been keeping it to themselves. Like I said, they may be saying that they want to be single. I feel like there's some fights, some agitation. I feel like the person is pissed off that somebody wants to be single. They may be feeling burdened that something is coming to an end. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be independent from somebody. I feel like somebody's severing a home connection. I feel like somebody's starting to realize that there's something new in the picture and there's nothing that they could do about it. If this isn't a relationship, this is a job where somebody is feeling like they need to gain their independence, they're losing passion. The job may be making them angry, agitated. It could be a lot of hard work and they are cutting a lot of burdens out and moving towards something that's more balanced for them. Possibly their own business. With the Emperor and the Empress, it could be a business. Those could be business partners. If this is not somebody who is leaving a connection, they could have lost passion for a situation. They could have been feeling stuck. Yeah, they could have been stuck, blocked from love. And I feel like they are going to try to retreat for a little while. There may be an argument, a blowout. And they leave for a little while to release burdens. If that's what happened, I feel like they're coming back around now. So somebody could have left before to release burdens and they're coming back around now. If not, somebody is trying to leave now and start something new with somebody else. And they've been planning it. And you should be in the space of retreating from it. or you are in the space of retreating from them. Let's get your native spirit. Okay, it says walking in beauty. It says, radiant beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing. Be in balance as you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it. Your life will be fulfilled with immersed splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural wild spaces as you see and hear and feel beauty around you. Your own beauty will grow. All right, Capricorn, that concludes your reading.